Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I guess we're back to this 6.0 of my kids over here. So we got the relocation kit. Like, comes with the hose to get it out from under the turbo. Different fittings that you're gonna need to do it. Kind of, whoop, gonna lose it. And then the plug, the pigtail to get rid of it. I don't know if this number actually helps or anything. We just ordered it off eBay. I don't know. You got all that, Trey?
Yeah.
I don't know which way it needs to be. I don't know. Well, the number's up. So I don't know. There you go.
The whole thing's upside down.
So that's for the relocation. It looks like we're gonna need like a 17 millimeter or 11/16 and a 19 or 3/4 and 9/16 for one of those fittings. And then there's the sensor. We're putting a new one in it, so it's part number if the camera will focus. And then you're gonna need a 21 socket. The way we did it last time was, I believe, with 3/8 to 1/2 inch adapter to go into the socket with the wobbly 3/8 to a 3-inch extension and this little tiny extension. That was the easiest way. It's kind of a wobbly one. Easiest way to get to the sensor where it's at right now. So alright, so that's where we're at with that. We're gonna do that and then see what else we end up having to do. So we're gonna put this on a different tripod so that somebody else can kind of show you what we're doing. So also we're gonna pull the intake, so we need just a flat nose, or yeah, even if it was stock it would have just a flat nose, but it's got an intake on it. And then I think it's like 12 or 13 depending on the intake you got. It's just got a little leg to support the intake. So we're just gonna get into it. Okay guys, so we gotta get up in this hole where it's all oily on the sensor back there. So we're gonna pull the intake. Well, this guy over here is gonna pull the intake. It's his truck. So you gotta pull that one screw right here. Oh, flashlight's not open. Just pull the screw there. Stock one would have something similar. And then we gotta take this little mount off here so that it can kind of get out of our way, and pull the CVV, whatever the hell it's called, for the venting for the oil out. And then we could try to show you a little more. So this guy's gonna start doing this. So
Taking this off.
just need to get this screw right here.
I'm gonna move on top of it a little bit.
Just gonna have to go. Yeah, you probably have to go straight through this way. If you think it works,
Should work.
go for it. Alright. So I'm just gonna get some more tools, so we'll come back once the intake's out the way so I can show you more. And you got a plug right here on the intake. Squeeze it. Pull it off. And then, did you already get it loose? Yeah, okay, yeah. So here, hold this.
Gotcha.
So let's see what happens here. Which I don't think it's gonna want to let us take it out. Maybe we get lucky, huh? Well, I pulled it off there, so that was fine. Oop, scratching shit. Damn it.
Cut off.
You just kind of gotta twist it, guys. The stock, you probably wouldn't have half as much to deal with. Just wiggle it out. It's gonna be fun. We gotta put it back in like that. We're scratching the shit out of stuff. Jeez. Here's what it is. Alright. Gas filter. Alright. That's what it took, but bit of stock. Okay, it'd be just a couple plastic little things with metal clips and you pop off. So now let's see if we can get in there a little more. Okay, this hose is just in the way, huh? Alright guys, trying to get you guys some good light. You guys probably can't even hear me, but so looks like that's the sensor, I think. There's the IPR and then the ICP. So we're going after the ICP. And if the truck don't want to start after that on its own, then we'll have to pull the IPR and we'll do something else for that one. But that's where we're at. So now we're just gonna try to get in there, get this unplugged, and then you just gotta pull the plug off. One finger probably. And then, like I said, it's 27. So what I used last time, I have done it under the car with just a socket and a punch, but I don't know if it's still oily under there. So we're just gonna see about getting it out, and we'll be back. And okay, guys, so this is it in. It was a pain. You definitely want to do all of it afterwards. I don't know how much you guys are gonna get to see. Trying to give you light, but not working the greatest. The hose is kind of here. Kind of goes down there, and then right to where the IPR would be. And it was definitely a pain. Had to do it. He climbed under the truck. That guy climbed under the truck. Used the wrenches we talked about, the 17 short one and 9/16 short one to do it. And then you needed two 19s to do 19s 3/4. It'll work. To tighten up the piece for the new ICP to go in. That's our new one. So we just need to put a little bit of oil here. You want to hold this, but just gonna put a little bit of oil on it. Just enough for the seal to squish nice and smooth, not rip. That's the idea. So now we're just in this hole right here, guys. And you just gotta grab the hose, spin it on, and then we're gonna need that 19 and that socket with the ratchet. So it's right there. It just puts the sensor up here, and now it's not down under the turbo. And the socket with just a ratchet. Just the ratchet and the socket. Well, ratchet and the adapter for the socket. You see that? So put that on there. There you go, guys. And this light's a little bright. So you got 19 on there. And then we're gonna use socket to try to do it. Let's see what happens here. Try to get some light going in here.
Oh, did you want that big beam of light?
No. Pretty much just, whoop, don't lose your socket, guys. That's for sure. Make sure it's on tightening, not loosening. And just tighten her up. Damn it. See how it looks here. Hold this for a second. See you guys later. You guys fell into it. So, guess you guys got a close up. Did it get the hose? Oh, screwdriver.
Got it.
Okay. This light's not helping me. Let's see what we can see here, guys. Oh, yep, the seal squished a little much. But hopefully that's all good. We'll see, guys. I don't know. Hope that's just oil from, yeah. Should be good enough. But we'll see, guys, if it leaks or not. So, that was that. That was just our little video. This guy trying to learn how to do this stuff, so tried to show you guys about what I could show from without having like the motor out. So I guess that's our video, and subscribe, that'd be great, and everybody have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. I guess that wasn't the end of the video, guys. So here's the sensor, This was a used one we put in, but you can see it's already soaked in there. Trying to get you guys some light. Not working the greatest. There you go. But it's soaked all over. And so only thing left we have to do is put this pigtail on, which I don't know if you guys want to see it. You gotta tell me in my video that you want to see more of it, but you just take the wires, match them up to where they go. You can use these basically crush fitting or wire connectors, or solder it, or whatever you prefer. So I guess that's about it. I just wanted to remind you had this to do too. So here's the old one. It's pretty much soaked. You can see it there. So we're just gonna take that out and put this new one in, and hopefully that's all it needs. So see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.